This weekend, it's winter fun with a medieval twist. We're talking about the Fire and Ice Festival happening this weekend in Detroit. And here to tell us all about it is Rachel Frierson from the Detroit Riverfront Conservancy. Rachel, first of all, welcome and thank you for being here.
Hey.
You got the sweatshirt, the long sleeve shirt on, sweatshirt on, ready to rep the brand. Fire and Ice Festival. That could be anything. What is it this weekend?
You know, so we really like to celebrate winter on the riverfront, right? We can't just be 3 seasons in Detroit.
Yeah.
We have to absorb and enjoy the cold.
Even though it really hasn't been winter
It
just
hasn't
yet.
been winter yet, but we're going to enjoy it. And so for the next 2 months, we do winter at Valade. And we kick it off with our Fire and Ice weekend. So you're going to see ice carving. You're going to see an ice tower that we light on fire. You're going to see Renaissance Festival people through. It's going to be really fun.
What are the dates and times for? Is it just this weekend?
Yeah, so it's Winter of Valade runs through the end of February, but we have 4 special themed weekends, and this is our first one. So it's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, starting at 4 o'clock on Friday, and then Saturday has all the kind of craziness. It'll be really fun.
The medieval twist.
Yeah.
Is that a usual thing, or is that like, hey, how can we get people to come out here? How do we change it up?
You know, so we saw this, and I think you just showed it. Like, we saw this opportunity to have this ice fire tower.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's better than that kind of Game of Thrones feel, that Renaissance feel, you know? Something different to celebrate the season.
And I think the weather's supposed to be pretty good for the weekend as far as like it being just like calm, maybe not like any rain or any snow so far.
Yeah.
Knock on wood though. With the Riverfront Conservancy, y'all do a lot. I mean, you're starting with this event. I mean, and then there are events to come every weekend, right?
Yep.
What's next?
Yeah, so other big weekends, we're doing like Winter Around the World and celebrating Lunar New Year at the end of the year. We're doing a whole weekend based on Motown love. We have these Fireside Fridays, so if you want a cool happy hour after work, come down to the fire. Big fire pits, great food, all this live music. It's really great to be down at the park on the riverfront.
I'm sure Fire and Ice Festival is free, correct?
Free, and so many activities are free.
Okay, break down the activities for me. Other than you said there's ice sculpting, what else is there, and is it kid friendly?
Yeah, super kid friendly. So we have archery that kids can try out, axe throwing kids can try out, demonstrations from a blacksmith as well. It's going to be really awesome. They'll even be able to carve their own name into an ice chunk.
And take it home?
Not take it home. It'll stay at the park until it melts. But there's so many family-friendly and kids events. And Elsa's going to be there, too, on Saturday and
Elsa?
Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, the real Elsa. That's really
the real
cool.
Elsa.
Okay, so what time is it from?
Yes.
And everyone is invited, I assume, right?
Yeah, so Friday, 4 to 9, Saturday, 12 to 9, and Sunday, 12 to 7. So definitely come on down to the riverfront, right next to the Wreath at Franklin.
Yeah, and obviously you said medieval fun with a winter twist, too. What are you most looking forward to about having the event down there?
I absolutely love Fire and Ice Tower. If you've never seen it before, it is really unique to see, you know, a 7-foot fire encased in ice, right? Yeah. And actually, you can sit on a Game of Thrones style ice throne too.
Oh, it's like a tall. It's one of those like tall style chairs.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun too. Where did the idea come from to host this event?
Yeah, we just really wanted to figure out how to start celebrating winter, and we had to think of unique ways that we could get people down to the riverfront. So doing these festivals, making sure people are warm. We have, you know, free hand warmers and gloves. If you don't come down, our volunteers will give them to you. So we just really wanted to figure out how we could embrace it, and we did it through these fun events.
What's the message like you hope you hear from Detroiters and Michiganders about the Fire and Ice Festival this weekend?
You know, January, February can be kind of sad, boring times, and we want to build community. So what I want people to come away from is they actually love Michigan in January, and they love it in February, and they'll come down to the riverfront.
Okay, Rachel, thank you very much. Medieval fun on this twist for the Fire and Ice Festival this weekend. Again, Rachel with the Detroit Riverfront Conservancy, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much.